World of Sleep has a bed for you. Come in during their big 15th anniversary sale and save on water beds, Flexibeds with electric motors for adjustments. Save 25 to 50% on sleep machines. The Serta Perfect Sleeper. Save 20 to 50% on solid brass beds. And all wood bedroom suits are at a savings of up to 50%. World can save you money and sleepless nights, especially now during their big 15th anniversary sale. World of Sleep, 1424 Lake Air Drive. They make sweet dreams come true.
The national forests and national grasslands cover more than 187 million acres of our country. Over 60 million acres remain roadless and undeveloped. What's the future of such undeveloped land? The Forest Service of the U.S. Department of Agriculture needs your help in deciding uses of roadless and undeveloped areas. Should the lands be set aside as wilderness, allowing entry only by foot or horseback? Or should developed recreation, like campgrounds or skiing areas, be allowed? Should trees be thinned, harvested, and replanted for the production of wood and for the benefit of wildlife? You can help answer these questions. We want your ideas. To learn more and to take part in these important decisions, write Forest Service, USDA, 1720 Peachtree Road Northwest, Atlanta, Georgia, 30309.
That's me, Karen Anderson, after a Crest test that proved Crest fights cavities. And this is me in college, where I did a foolish thing. I stopped using Crest and fluoride. Never should have done that. Now we're back with Crest and great checkups.
Since its introduction, Crest has prevented more cavities than all other fluoride toothpastes combined. Count on Crest for a future of good checkups. Tests prove you can.
We hope that you've enjoyed tonight's TX Sunday night movie, Rose Tattoo, starring Anna Magnani and Burt Lancaster. Be sure and join us next Saturday at 10:30 when TX presents Assault on a Queen, starring Frank Sinatra and Verna Lisa on the TX Saturday night movie.
In capsule form, here are the latest news headlines from the Region 10 newsroom. Witnesses in Tehran say that a bomb exploded in a crowded restaurant tonight. About 40 people were reported injured. The restaurant in the Iranian capital is frequented by Americans, but the nationalities of the injured are not known. The CIA reports that the Soviet Union will tap its huge natural gas reserves in the next 10 years, and that by 1985, natural gas will be the main Soviet trade commodity. In a copyrighted interview in U.S. News and World Report magazine, President Carter says that he's willing to risk the political consequences of a possible unsuccessful Egyptian-Israeli summit in hopes that the Camp David meeting will advance the cause of peace. Senator Herman Talmadge says he knew nothing about the possibility of illegal reimbursements for office expenses claimed from the Senate. The Senate and Justice Department are investigating the Georgia Democrats' office accounts. Officials in Utah, Colorado, and Arizona have mounted a manhunt for an Arizona prison escapee suspected of killing 4 people and abducting a honeymooning Texas couple. Gary Tyson remains loose while the search continues for James Judge Jr. of Amarillo and his wife. A 26-year-old South Dallas man was slightly wounded today in a shootout with 2 police officers. Police say Nathan Cash III opened fire on 2 officers who had come to the apartment on a disturbance call. The Dallas Morning News identified oil company official as saying incompetence among federal agencies is hampering investigation of a $1 billion oil fraud investigation. And Houston voters have approved a referendum creating a metropolitan transit authority. More than 111,000 votes were cast. Weather for the region, fair and hot, with an overnight low of 75 and a high on Monday near 100. It's the policy of TX-TV to keep you informed throughout each day and interrupt any program for news and weather of major importance. Keep informed, always stay tuned to TX-TV.